me. Stay. Stay. Bella. Hey, go ahead, good girl. I actually slept until past 7 o'clock this morning. I could not even tell you the last time that happened. I looked at my phone when I woke up and I was like, wait a second. I think it's because we've been on Wyoming time for the last like 5 days. And there it's only like 5 something. But anyways, I got a 95 sleep score. That is the best sleep score I've gotten in months. It says I slept 8 hours and 45 minutes. So we love that. But anyways, good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the vlog. We got back from Jackson Hole, not yesterday, but the night before. The last few weeks have just been crazy and busy, all like in the best way possible, but I feel like we've just kind of like gotten out of our normal routine. You guys probably know by now I'm a creature of habit and just like craving routine right now. And I am so excited to have a very chill weekend at home and just like get back into all of our normal routines and normal habits. So that's the plan. I figured I'd take you guys along for the weekend and kind of just show you like what I like to do after a vacation or after, like I said, just like a crazy few weeks to kind of just like get back into our routines and do a little like reset routine, if you will. I also really need to clean the house this weekend. I want to put fall decor out if Cole will let me. I know it's technically not September until Monday, but maybe he'll let me put it out a few days early. And then we need to do like a huge grocery restock and just like fill our fridge and pantry back up with all of our usual things. And I want to do some meal prep. We've got lots of stuff to do. It's going to be a good weekend. Right now I'm going to get ready for the gym. We're going to go get a workout in, and then I think we're also going to go on a walk this morning because the weather is beautiful. So let's get ready. Oh, also, I was like, this is why I don't sleep on, or like, this is why I don't let my hair air dry. My hair is like, I don't think you can even see. I have just like random kinks in my hair everywhere. I slept on wet hair last night and this is what I woke up with. So it's definitely going in a claw clip this morning. I'm looking very coordinated with my striped PJs and striped headband. I've got my protein coffee. So good. Okay. Enough yapping. Let's get ready for the gym. I can also tell you right now that my skin is going to be very excited to be back in a normal routine, eating my normal foods. We ate so much good food while we were on vacation, which, as you should. My skin always kind of suffers when I'm not eating my usual things. It's so sensitive to dairy, and I definitely had a lot of that while we were out there, so. Gym fit of the day. Just got this navy set on. These shorts are the Vitality Volley short, and then this is one of the Lululemon, I think. Yeah, Lululemon sports bras, and I'm just gonna throw on my Daily Drills pullover over top. Step 1 to feeling myself again after travel is a fresh self-tan. So we've got dark colors on this morning because I just rinsed off a new tan last night and already feel a million times better. Okay, I'm gonna throw my hair up really quickly, go have a snack, and then we'll head to the gym. Okay, workout complete. I just got home and had some of my cookie dough overnight oats for breakfast. I did make those like the second we got home the other night because I was like, I have to have my overnight oats ready for me. And now we're about to head out on a little walk. And then I think the plan after that is to go ahead and do a big grocery haul and just like do a full fridge and pantry restock, because every time we like know we're going out of town, we always try to like empty out and like eat up as much as we can. So we need to do a full restock, and I'll bring y'all along for that, and we'll do like a full grocery haul. I'm thinking we're gonna do Whole Foods and Trader Joe's because I can just never get everything I want in one place. And I'm working on just like making my list. I try, especially when I'm like coming back from a trip or something, or I'm like whatever, trying to get back into more of like a normal routine. I really try to be good about like outlining all of the meals I want to make, all the snacks I want to have, and just like everything that I want so that I can go into the grocery store with a plan. I don't end up just like getting overwhelmed once I'm in there and not sure what to get, and I don't end up buying a ton of things that I end up not eating or not using. So I'm making a list of our like meals for the next few days, making sure we get everything for that. And yeah, then we'll be nice and restocked. We still have Bella. If you guys watched my vlog before last, I told you guys that we're watching Bella for a few weeks while my parents are in Europe. So she's still hanging out with us. My parents get back, I think, not tomorrow, but the day after that. Can you come here? Hey, sit down. Ready? Yeah, I think Indy has enjoyed having her sister here. All right, we're gonna head out on a walk and then get our grocery shopping done. Large grocery haul. We just got back from Whole Foods. Someday I'm gonna remember my reusable bags, but today was not that day. We were actually able to get everything that we needed at Whole Foods except for I wanted some like reduced fat cream cheese, and they didn't have that, so I ended up door dashing that, but we got everything else. I'll go ahead and show you guys everything we got. First bag, I was very excited. Anytime Whole Foods, I think I've said this before, but anytime Whole Foods has pre-sliced kiwi, I always get some because kiwi is my favorite, and I just love when they already come pre-sliced like this. Burger buns, we've been really into burgers recently. Cole just grills them on our little grill on our back deck, and they're just a really quick and easy meal. They're also, we'll usually grill, like sometimes we'll do 2 pounds of meat. That way we have leftovers for the next few days as well. So got some buns for those. Planning on making some buffalo chicken smash tacos where you like put ground chicken on the tortilla and like fry them in a pan. So I got the ingredients I needed for those. I've got shredded carrots, green onions, some celery, light ranch dressing. I'm gonna make buffalo chicken dip today. Got our tortillas for our buffalo chicken tacos, beef bone broth. This is our favorite buffalo sauce, this Primal Kitchen buffalo. This is for dinner tonight. I'm gonna do like a creamy beef orzo for dinner. It's like a 1-pot recipe. So I got some Rayo's marinara for that. So got some roasted red peppers. Just regular chips to have with our buffalo chicken dip. Bananas, these are just a staple. We like to always have bananas. And I like to get extra so that way if the last few get a little overripe, I can make like banana bread or some sort of recipe with them. More avocados, another staple. We put these on everything. We always have to have some onions in the fridge. So I got a red and a yellow onion, some asparagus. I'm gonna do like a sheet pan honey mustard chicken dish, I think tomorrow. And I like to do asparagus with that. So that's what these are for. Packs of ranch seasoning mix. I know some people have thoughts about canned chicken. Personally, I love canned chicken. I don't really think it's that weird, and it actually tastes really good. So this is what I use to make the buffalo chicken dip with. So I've got 4 cans of chicken here. Got 2 bags of these cheese balls. We go through these way too quickly. We're both like addicted to them. They're the Good Crisp Company cheese balls. Spring mix. This is gonna go, I think I'm gonna do a Caesar salad. We're gonna do steaks for dinner either tomorrow night or the night after that. So I'm gonna do a Caesar salad with that. And then this is also gonna go on top of the buffalo chicken tacos. 2 pounds of grass-fed, hi, he's staring at me. Grass-fed lean ground beef. I just get the 93.7. We always have some of this in our fridge too. Just like plain Greek yogurt. I like to use this as a substitute for some of the cream cheese in the buffalo chicken dip that I make, just to make it a little bit lower calorie, higher protein. Shredded cheddar, chicken breasts for the honey mustard sheet pan chicken, and ground chicken for the buffalo chicken tacos. So now we also have Fairlife milk, which this is for Cole for the most part, and then our lower fat cream cheese. That's it. That's the grocery haul. We are definitely well stocked for the next few days now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put all this away, and then my plan is to actually go take a shower because I still haven't showered after our walk and workout. And then I'm gonna make my buffalo chicken dip. I'm super excited. I haven't made it since the Super Bowl, and I actually have, here, I'm gonna show you, I actually just got a new crock pot kind of a long story, I guess not really, but basically I had a crock pot that I think my mom had this crock pot like literally before she had me. It was a great crock pot. I loved it. She gave it to me when I was in college. I used it for years and years and made so many meal preps and recipes in it. And then last year during the like moving process, I decided that I wanted to get rid of that crock pot and get a more like cute aesthetic one. So I asked for some new like fancy crock pot cooker for Christmas. It has like a million different functions to it. It's not like just a crock pot. But sadly I've discovered this year that it's just not the same. Like it doesn't cook things well at all in my opinion, or at least it's just, I don't know, it's just different from the crock pot that I'm used to. I'm so freaking mad at myself for getting rid of that crock pot. If someone in your family gifts you a 20-year-old crock pot, don't get rid of it because the old ones are the best ones out there, I'm convinced. But anyways, I literally went to Walmart yesterday and got just another like standard crock pot. I have the air fryer in this brand and I really like it, so I got this. It's cute and pretty too. So yeah, anyways, that was my whole crock pot story. I'm gonna make buffalo chicken dip. It's gonna be the first thing I make in my new crock pot and I'm very excited. Hi, are you here for some buffalo chicken dip? All right, buffalo chicken dip just got done. Smells so good. Buffalo chicken dip is like one of my favorite things ever. So far, I'm loving the crock pot. This definitely did a good job. All right, so I did shower and it's gonna be like really gloomy out for the rest of the day. I lit a candle, we've got football on, I've got buffalo chicken dip. I am staying in this oversized t-shirt and shorts for the rest of the evening. We are not going anywhere. It's gonna be a very cozy Saturday evening at home and I'm so happy about it. That's so good. Yum. Okay, I will put the recipe for that. It's just like the recipe that I always use. I honestly found it off of Pinterest. I'll put the recipe for this in the description box below because it's really good. And now it's crockpot / football season. So perfect recipe for the fall. Okay, I think we're gonna hang out for a little bit. I think I said this earlier. I was thinking about decorating for fall today, but I'm so tired and sleepy right now. I think I'm just gonna lay on the couch and hang out for a little bit before I cook dinner. And then maybe I'll tackle fall decorating tomorrow when I do a little house reset. Okay, dinner is ready. This is that creamy beef orzo I was telling y'all about earlier. This, I already tried it, is really, really good. I can already tell this is gonna be a staple fall and winter meal. It's just like, I don't know, the perfect meal for cozy weather. It's also another one pot meal, which I love because that means it's fast and easy. I will say I did intend on adding spinach, but we forgot spinach at the store today, so next time. All right, we've got our bowls here. A little extra sprinkle of parm on top, obviously. Okay, this lighting is much better. Yum, I'm so excited about this. Super quick and easy one pot meal. Okay, good morning, y'all. This is now the second day in a row that I have slept past 7 a.m. This literally never happens. I think I'm just like still being messed up by the time change, but got another fantastic night's sleep and feeling good this morning. I think tomorrow morning we're gonna like get back into the like normal early morning routine again, but gonna enjoy one more slower morning. Last night after dinner, first of all, well, dinner was delicious, and then after that we ended up just kind of hanging out on the couch and not doing very much for the rest of the night besides watching some football. Now our plan for the morning, we are going to go ahead and get ready for the gym. We're gonna do all of our typical morning things. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do gym, walk, and then after that, we're gonna come home and I think I'm going to clean the house up, maybe put some fall decor out, we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready for the gym really quickly, get dressed, and then go down and make some coffee. Okay, you guys, my new all-time favorite protein coffee recipe. Starting out with my little cup here. I did already go ahead and brew my double shot of espresso. I always, actually not always, but most of the time I try to like get local beans from Wilmington, but right now I'm just using these counterculture beans. I do really like these. They have a few different like blends, and I've really liked all the ones I've tried. So those are the beans that I've used. And then in my little cup here, I always add like up to the second line. I'm not exactly sure how much that is, but I add up to there with some of this Chobani extra creamy oat milk. I just love this one specifically because it is very creamy for non-dairy milk. I feel like most of the time, like almond milks especially, are just not quite as creamy. And then most important step, a whole scoop of my new cinnamon dolce latte protein. I am just obsessed with this flavor. It's so good. And 1 scoop of this starts your day with 25 grams of protein. I feel like a broken record saying that. This launches on September 5th, by the way. I feel like this video will probably already be live by the time it launches, but if you guys try it, I hope you love it. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, and then last thing, this isn't necessary, but I just like to add a little bit more cinnamon. I'll just put, oh, I'm making a huge mess. And then just take my little frother here and mix all this together. Make sure it's gonna go right in my cup. I might have filled this just a little too full. It's perfect. Also, quick little gym outfit of the day before we leave. I don't know if I've talked about the Abercrombie Studio Flex line on here before, but these are so good. I love this whole line from them so much. They're like super buttery. I feel like they're very similar to the Lululemon Align fabric. They have no front seam. I love the little like double layer pants that they have, and they're so cute. Just got home from the gym. Workout is complete. I'm about to go in and have some breakfast, and then I think we're gonna head back out on our morning walk before it gets too warm out. I am feeling so much better today. I feel like I maybe said this yesterday, but it usually just like takes me a few days to kind of like get back into the rhythm of things, and then I feel pretty much back to normal. I meant to talk about this yesterday too, but I wanted to chat just a little bit about my mentality and like mindset surrounding traveling now, because I feel like it's changed so much over the last few years. And I used to be the type of person that when we went on vacation or were going anywhere, or honestly doing anything where I was like getting out of my normal routine, I would just get so stressed out. I literally would have like vacation anxiety, which is like sad to think about because we were like going on fun trips, and all I was worried about the entire time was being out of my routine, not getting my usual workouts in, not like eating the things that I typically eat. And that just like, I let that consume so much of my energy that I definitely didn't allow myself to enjoy things to the fullest. And I feel like over the last few years, I have become so much more flexible and just like willing to step out of my routine. Don't get me wrong, I still love my routines. You guys probably know that I thrive off of them, but I feel like when we're traveling, and like we love to travel, we want to go do fun things, we want to like just experience as much as we can while we're young and while we can. And I'm really glad that I've gotten to a better headspace to where I can like do that and not let worries over getting out of my routine ruin that for me. And like, for example, while we were in Wyoming, we literally worked out once, and I like ate so much good food. We ate so much food while we were there, and that kind of like ties into like eating intuitively as well. And I feel like that's had such a positive impact on my life and my mindset overall, just like not being so like restrictive about stuff sometimes. So yeah, saying all this in hopes that maybe it will be helpful to someone, but if you're someone who gets a little stressed out about getting out of your normal routine and your normal like rhythm when you're traveling, it will be okay. I promise. You are not going to lose, like, you're not going to lose progress. You're not going to get off track by like enjoying yourself for a few days. Honestly, I think it's good. It like gives you time to kind of just like reset and unplug. And I personally sometimes, as much as I love my routines, can start to feel a little bit burnt out. And just like being able to escape from all of it for a few days is such a good feeling. Honestly, the thing that like made me become more flexible is nursing, honestly. Like when I started nursing, I was working in the ICU doing half days and half nights, and I had no choice but to be flexible because it was impossible for me to have a normal routine. My schedule looked different every single day, and I feel like that kind of like forced me out of my comfort zone in a good way and made me willing to go with the flow and be okay when things don't go exactly how I plan, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'm totally rambling now, but just wanted to like talk about that because I feel like it's relevant to this vlog, I guess, how I go about getting back into my routine once we get home from a vacation. I don't let it consume me while we're gone. I enjoy myself to the fullest, do all of the things, and then just kind of like get right back into it when we get home. And that's another thing too, is that I used to feel like I would have to like overcompensate when we got home from a vacation or from a trip, and I needed to like work out more, eat less to kind of like get back on track, when in reality, the best thing you can do when you get home from a trip or from like just being out of your routine is just getting right back into it. So yeah, anyways, very happy to be home and back to doing our normal things. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm very hungry, so I'm gonna go in and have some oats, and then we're gonna head out on our walk. Okay, we also ran into Target really quickly after the gym because we needed new kitchen spray. I love all the Miss Myers stuff, and I really wanted to find the fall scented kitchen sprays like the acorn spice and apple cider, but they didn't have it yet, so that's okay. I just got, I don't know what this is, honeysuckle. But while we were in there, they had a ton of cute little Halloween dog toys. Not that Indy or Bella needs more toys, but like, these are so freaking cute. How could I resist? We've got a little like acorn with a ball. They're gonna go crazy over this. And then the spider, which I have a feeling they're gonna rip their legs off in like literally less than 10 minutes, but Cole's actually out walking them right now. I cannot wait to give these to them when they get back. And then I also grabbed one more pillow to go on our couch with our fall decor while we were there too. Are you ready? Wait, Bella, wait. You guys ready? Are you ready? Oh my gosh. The spider. Look at this spider. Y'all are crazy. Gosh. Last very important step in my little reset routine that I like to do is to clean up the house, do a little reset, because I just feel so much better when our space is clean. So we're gonna do that, and today my motivation is the fact that after I clean up, I get to put out the fall decor. I got my fall decor bin out of the garage, or actually Cole got it out for me. I've got most of it laying right here. Most of the stuff is actually from last year. I did get a few new things, but I am so excited to figure out where all of this is gonna go. I've got an Alani Witch's Brew here for some energy. Let's put some AirPods in and get this cleaning done. Playlist of the day. 6:20 and I'm already in PJs for the night. Love that. Good girl, good girl. Got my cute little pumpkin pie glass here. Okay, also ending the night with a few Sweet Lauren's cookies. I would be lying if I told you I was actually gonna bake these. I don't even know the last time I actually put these in the oven. I always eat them raw, which I know is probably bad, but they're just so good this way. I love cookie dough. I'm doing, did I say this? I'm gonna do one fudge brownie and one salted caramel chocolate. I saw that she just came out with a new like monster cookie that's like an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie with, I think, M&Ms and nuts in it. Sounds delicious. I love monster cookies. I've been like searching for them at every grocery store and just haven't been able to find them yet, but hopefully soon. Also, I think her pumpkin spice cookies are coming back in the next month or so, and I am very excited for that. Also, the vibes are so cozy in here now, and I'm so happy about it. I just love having the fall decor out. Okay, it's almost 9 o'clock now. We are about to head to bed for the night. This weekend was much needed and so relaxing, and I feel so much better now. I hope you guys had a good long weekend, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Bye.